welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing this look, and I've come up with this look using all Fenty Beauty products. I really like Fenty Beauty. You know, most of her products really work out for me. I've not really had a bad product from her. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime, and for that I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. And I'm actually going to apply this all over my face. Now for my foundation today, I'm actually going to be mixing both of the Fenty Beauty foundations. So I'm using the Soft Matte Foundation in the shade 300, and I'm using the Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 310. So I'm going to take about a pump of each foundation, and I'm going to mix it on my palette. And then using a beauty blender, I'm going to apply this all over my face. And I really like how these foundations mix in together, kind of give you that perfect looking skin. You know, the hydrating foundation gives you the moisturization and still has a little bit of glow, and the Pro Filter foundation kind of just balances everything out, and I really like the way it looks on my skin. Before applying concealer, I'm going to take this Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and this is in the shade Truffle, and I'm just going to take this on the hollows of my cheeks. I actually really like this shade too. I feel like this is not too warm, not too cool. It's just a perfect combination. I'm just contouring with this. Now to blend my contour, I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush, and this is the sculpting brush. Now once I'm done blending it with the brush, I'm going to take my beauty blender and go back in and blend it out even more. Now for my concealer today, I'm actually going to take Hourglass Vanish Concealer, and I'm using this in the shade Dune. And I'm also going to take Fenty Beauty's concealer in the shade 260. And I'm going to take the Hourglass concealer just on the inner corner, just to kind of color correct and brighten it up. And then I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty concealer. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend it out. And I will take it over my eyelids as well. I feel like the combination of these two together is like perfect for me, because the Hourglass one kind of gives me that full coverage that I need for my dark circles, and the Fenty Beauty one does a really good job in brightening it up. Now to set under my eyes, I'm going to take this Fenty Beauty Banana Powder. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that powder on a brush, and I'm just going to set right under my eyes. I'm also going to take some of this powder on my beauty blender and kind of just clean up my contour with that. And I'm not really baking with it. I'm just pressing the product until it kind of just absorbs into the skin. Next, I'm going to take this bronzer in the shade Island Ting. I'm going to take this right over that contour. And now that my face is starting to look a little powdery, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Morphe setting spray and spray this all over my face. Now for my highlighter, I'm going to take my favorite highlighter from Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade How Many Carats. And I'm going to pick this up on this Fenty Beauty highlighter brush. I actually cannot get over this highlighter. I feel like this is such a pretty highlighter. Now for my eyes today, I'm going to use this Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette from Fenty Beauty. I think I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. I'm going to start applying this in my crease, and then I'm going to take this all over my lid. Then I'm going to take this darkest shade here, and And I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. And I'm just going to keep stamping the product, and I'm going to build the intensity of this. And I will start to extend it upwards where I'm kind of connecting this to my eyebrows. And I'm going to start bringing it in to my crease. And I'm going to bring it halfway and leave it there. I'm going to take this Morphe 330 and I'm going to go back into that lighter shade and start blending it out. And I'm going to kind of fill it in on the outer corner where we have that shape laid out already. I'm going to take this shade called Casablanca, and I'm going to pick this up on my finger, and I'm going to take that on the center of the eyelid and see how it goes. I really like that shade, that is pretty. I'm going to bring it all the way in to the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that shimmery shade and just place it on the center just to build it up a little bit. Just went off camera, filled in my eyebrows using this Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefits, and this is in the shade number 4. So I recently just got this sample from Fenty Beauty, and this is their newest mascara. So I really wanted to try this, so I thought why not try it in today's video. So the wand of this mascara is actually pretty interesting. So if you have it this way, it's a fat, flat brush. And if you turn it this way, it turns into a small flat brush, which is really nice, especially for your lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try today. So I'm going to take this and apply on my top lashes using the fat side of it. So this is one coat of mascara. It is pretty nice, but I want to tell you, because it is like smaller on one side, when you roll it on your eyelash, it doesn't actually poke your eye, which is really nice, because half of the time I at least end up poking my eye with the mascara. So it is really nice for that. I'm going to hold it this way and apply it on my lower lash. Actually makes life so much easier for the lower lash. I'm actually going to go back into the palette and pick up that lighter shade one more time. And I'm going to apply that on the inner corner and kind of blend it upwards. Now for my lips, I'm going to take this lip pencil from MAC, and this is in the shade Whirl. I'm actually going to fill in my lips with this as well. To fill in my lips, I'm going to take this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. And I'm going to apply this all over my lips. And this is actually my favorite lip combo. I actually wear this almost every single day. I feel like it is so nice. And that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell. I want to say thank you for spending your time with me today. And I will see you next time. Ciao.